guys! Welcome to Unboxing Tech. Today we have the Google Pixel 7a in the colors Sea and Charcoal. And with them, I have a bunch of cases from Ringke. Big shout out to Ringke for sending these to me. You guys are amazing. So without further ado, let's get started. First off, we have the classic Ringke Fusion case. This is a clear hybrid case with a hard polycarbonate back and flexible TPU sides. Plus, the top bit is also made of TPU. It's very easy to snap the case right onto the device. The glossy and clear design is perfect for a no-case sort of feel, but it provides all the protection a high-quality case would give. We see that the cutouts are made to fit, and the buttons on the sides are covered as well. They are super clicky and fast to respond. Plus, there's a cutout for the little microphone up on the top. Around the screen, you'll see a slight lift for extra protection. And the camera also has a lift around it, so you can protect your camera when you put your phone on the back. Additionally, Ringke has perfectly cut out the camera to fit, so the area around the camera is fully covered up. On the bottom, on either side of the case, we have the Ringke lanyard holes that are perfect for straps or charms and accessories. This is a great case for someone who wants something a bit more on the simple side, or if you have one of the more colorful devices in sea or coral. Here's how it looks on the charcoal. One drawback of the Fusion Clear case is that it does show off fingerprints like nobody's business. The fingerprints itself don't detract from the overall function of the case, and they're very easy to wipe off. But if it is something that bothers you, I would suggest going with the Ringke Fusion matte cases. The Ringke Fusion matte case generally has the same overall design and function as the Ringke Fusion Clear case. However, as you can see, the back has a slight frosted matte effect compared to the very glossy clear of the Ringke Fusion. The matte does allow the natural color and design of the phone to shine through, but it doesn't reflect light as strongly as the Ringke Fusion Clear. With the lessened level of reflection, it also allows fingerprints to not show up as much in the light. The Ringke Fusion Matte is also available in Smoke Black. The Smoke Black is transparent as well, but it has an overall black tint to it, which is a great way to detract from discoloration. In comparison, here's the charcoal with the clear matte, and here's the sea with the Smoke Black. Of course, Ringke doesn't only have transparent cases, they also have the Ringke Onyx case, which is completely opaque. The Ringke Onyx case is made solely of TPU, so it is super flexible and bendy all around. The elasticity makes it easy to put on the case, and this is what it looks like on the Sea. The back does have a bit of a rough texture on it. It doesn't hurt to feel, but I wouldn't be rubbing it up on someone's skin for a long time. However, the overall texture does make this case one of the grippiest cases I've ever held in my life. On the bottom, we see that the cutouts are perfectly sized to match. The buttons are covered as well with the black TPU. On the sides, as mentioned before, there is a slight texture as well. This texture is great for helping you grip the phone, and it doesn't hurt to hold either. And the detailing is so minuscule that it's very hard to tell that there is a texture at all unless you're really looking for it. Here's the microphone cutout on the top, and the lanyard holes on either side of the case. The screen has a slight lift at the top, And the camera cutout is raised as well with a slight inward slant for a more elegant appearance. As seen in the previous Fusion case, the Onyx case also covers the area around the camera for a more full coverage protection. I know that this is one of the more popular Ringke cases, and I do really enjoy it as well. Although Ringke does advertise this as one of their more protective cases, it's still super slim and doesn't add much bulk to the phone itself. And because it is also made of TPU, it's super lightweight. Here it is with the charcoal shade. Because you can see a slight hint of color around the camera area, I do think that the black looks amazing with the charcoal phone. Of course, you can also see the other colors in the dark green, and here's the purple. Next up, let's continue on protecting our phone with a screen protector. This is the Ringke Dual Easy Film Screen Protector. In the box we have all the items necessary for a complete installation, and one box gives you 2 screen protectors. First, we'll go ahead and clean off the screen. Make sure you get rid of all the marks and smudges because you want to get this right on the first try. Next, we'll put in the installation jig. The installation jig has 2 different ends. Make sure you choose the one that is right for your charging port. We'll snap it in like so. This is the part that'll go into the installation jig. But before we do that, let's go ahead and peel off the first layer. After you peel off the first film, it'll reveal a slightly sticky layer underneath. The reason why the Ringke Dual Easy Film Screen Protector doesn't come with dust removal tape is because this layer will do the job for it. And lightly move the squeegee all around the screen protector to make sure that the sticky layer is actually holding on to the dust underneath. Once you're satisfied, go ahead and lift up the top half. By pulling up the top half like so, it'll begin to push off the sticky blue layer underneath and reveal the actual screen protector under it. Use the squeegee to push out the blue layer film. You don't need to worry about bubbles too much at this stage. Next, go ahead and do the same for the bottom half. After that, just remove the 4th layer. And voila, that's it! All that's left now is to push out any of the remaining bubbles underneath with a squeegee and use the microfiber film to give the screen a polished shine. You don't have to worry too much about any small bubbles or the line in the middle. These will typically disappear after a couple of hours. And here's the finished product. The Ringke Dual Easy Film is a glossy film screen protector, so while it doesn't replicate the feeling of glass, swiping and touch recognition is very smooth. Plus, thanks to the thin nature of film-type screen protectors, the Ringke Dual Easy Film lets you use the in-screen fingerprint reader on the fly. Well, let's go ahead and set it up. It was so easy and quick to do, and as you can see, the fingerprint reader works without fail. On this phone, I did the fingerprint scanning before I installed the screen protector. Even still, my fingerprint was able to be read without me having to re-scan my fingerprint. Let's finish up our protection by adding a tempered glass protector onto the camera. Inside this small box, we have everything we need to complete the installation of the Ringke camera tempered glass. Plus, one box gives you 3 camera protectors. To start off, let's go ahead and clean off the camera lens. Use the wipe to clean off any smudges. Then use the dust removal tape to pick off any specks of dust. So here is the protector. It's so thin you can't even see it from the side. To install, use this tape. The ends don't have adhesive on it, so they are easy to hold. Use the tape onto the center of the protector as seen here. Then pull back the backing and lift the camera lens from the plastic. Using the two handles, you can easily guide the camera protector onto the device in the correct alignment. Once you're satisfied, pull off the tape and just give it a final little push down. That was so easy and painless. You can see from the side that it is a very thin protector and doesn't add any bulk. Let's test the case compatibility of it. Using the Ringke Onyx case, we see that there isn't any interference with the sides. And similarly, the Ringke Dual Easy Film also works perfectly with the Ringke Onyx case. Also, the Ringke Fusion case works just as well. Even with the camera lens protector, the raised area of the camera lens of the case is higher for maximum protection. So now we're completely covered up head to toe in Ringke. Oh, by the way, all of Ringke cases are wireless charger compatible. Perfect! And those are the cases, screen protector, and camera protector from Ringke. Once again, thanks for sending these out, Ringke. You guys are amazing. And thank you for watching until the end. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!